Hello and welcome back. I just realized that I don't usually do like an intro. I kind of just get into the video. So hello, welcome. My name's Catherine. I am a makeup enthusiast and I love YouTube. Around a year ago, I decided to start making my own YouTube videos because I found that especially in the beauty community, it's so around perfection and makeup artistry, but where are the casual girlies at? Where are the people who just want some inspiration for makeup rather than always getting reviews, bombarded with products? Not that I don't always mind that. I find there's certain people I can watch for makeup reviews. It's not always everyone. So today we're going to be recreating the Sofia Richie makeup look for her wedding, and let's be honest, before the internet got crazy for her pretty much because she got married and her makeup look, I've never heard of her. It was just so much in my For You page about this makeup look. It is just a beautiful summer makeup. It is more makeup-y than I've seen other brides do, and I recreated it because it used a lot of Nude Sticks products, which I have. I love the brand. I buy everything myself, so obviously everything that I feature I've bought with my own money. I just like that they're like multi-purpose. They're very intuitive to use, so we're gonna get right into it. I'm just going to use a light layer of foundation. I feel like, you know, she has very glowy skin, but it is perfect. And my skin is not. I'm gonna apply a lighter layer of a serum foundation. This one's from MAC. It's their Serum Power Studio Radiance Serum La-di-da. Just doing a nice layer everywhere. And then I think I'll wait for my eyebrows. So the two kind of like hero products that were used on her wedding day, I would say, are the Nude Sticks Picante and then Sunkissed. When I did my original video, I tried to recreate it with the products that I had. I think I only had Picante, which is, I think, what makes the look the look. I got Sunkissed last summer or maybe fall for free. Nude Sticks on their website has a fantastic rewards program. And this is like a red bronze. It's very beautiful and it's different. Like it's supposed to mimic when you're out in the sun all day. Maybe you already have a base tan, but when you're out, you're more red than like orange, right? Orange is from the fake tan. Not that we want to get really tanned from the sun because, you know, dangerous. So this is almost like, I believe how they used it, a blush and a bronzer. And that's what I'm going to do today, but very lightly. Obviously, when you're doing makeup for weddings, you're getting pictures taken. You know, you have to have more makeup on than you would usually have. And you'd probably be perfecting this a little more, not just running like I am right now. And I think one of the best things about, you know, using the makeup brush, the leftover that you have, just go over the edges, especially with your bronzer. Really helps blend it out if you're not very good at it, which I am not. And then, like I said, Picante, this really vibrant orange shade, just almost to be used as like a highlighter. Help bring like the tops of the cheeks out a bit. And listen, I bought this 3 years ago and look how much product I still have. I think because it is very pigmented, I don't use a lot. While they are a bit more of a pricey blush, they're gonna last forever. Even the ones that I do use a lot, there's one called Sweet Cheeks that I love. That is still nowhere near being done. So now I'm gonna use my Tower 28 Serum Concealer. It has good coverage, but I find that it matches the foundation really nicely with that serum quality. And it's a good price point too. And then with my little Huda Beauty brush, I'm just gonna blend that out. Now you may be wondering why I'm blending my concealer into my blush for the long, you know, nothing's wrong. But it's kind of like how I use the foundation to calm down the bronzer. I just find that this will help create a very naturally diffused blush on the cheeks. And especially if you're using a more pigmented blush that's not maybe a natural blush shade, you know, like the orange or maybe a really hot pink. It just helps it look more natural. My little hair keeps getting in my face. And you can always add a little more at the end if you're like, yes, I need some more. Now I feel like having a strong brow when you're getting pictures taken is key. So I'm just gonna use a little brow wax. This one's from Benefit. I got it at the Sephora sale. And I got it a little darker than my natural eyebrows because I like to get them tinted, but it's gotten very expensive, so I'm trying to reduce. Getting my eyebrows done now is more like a treat. It actually has been for a long time. If you get them done maybe a couple times a year, you know, maybe once a season, and then you can just kind of keep up, pluck the little hairs as they come, and then go and get them professionally reshaped. Because I do find that my eyebrows like to be uneven. So now that we have the color in, I do like to just go in with this clear gel, again from Benefit. You want your eyebrows set. I think I have a bit, like I have a lot of brow hair. They will sometimes fall down, and I like them to be out and proud. So this is another Nude Sticks product that the makeup artist used. It's Nude Sticks won an Allure Beauty Award for their matte eye crayons, eyeshadows. They stay on really well. I haven't bought it. The one that she used was Slate, but I do have this really beautiful eyeshadow palette from Huda Beauty. I got it in the fall, and I think I'll be able to use Hope. It's not as dark. I need to get oh no, I have my eyeshadow brushes. It's not as dark. It's a very dark charcoal cool tone. So I think that using like this cool tone brown and maybe a bit of black will give a good concoction to try to replicate it. And it was just something to like accentuate the eyes. It wasn't all over. So I'm just gonna place it on messily. Then I'm going to use a clean brush and smoke it out. Now these eyeshadows literally stay all day. No creasing, none of the shimmers, none of the mattes. They're so good. I think this is my first purchase for eyeshadows from Huda Beauty because they are more expensive. And then you can just take your concealer brush, go over it. I think I put a little too much on, but you know, you gotta roll with it. Another reason why I started creating content is because I was getting increasingly dissatisfied with how my makeup looked. And it's because I watched, and still do, people online who, you know, have taken courses, they've done it for years, and they're saying, do this, don't do this, this is wrong, why you should be doing it this way, blah, 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 blah. And it just became too much noise for me. And you're trying all these different techniques out, and they're not really working. And oh, thank God I didn't drop that. You know, at the time, I was working in the trade, so it's not like I was wearing makeup to work. It would have melted right off. So then on the weekends, you know, you're excited to do your makeup. You're following the people who you like on the internet, and you're like, oh my God, my makeup looks insane right now. And whether it's, you know, it was usually eyeshadow, let's be honest, but contour and crap like that, just following the wrong content. The perfectionism, I don't care anymore. This mascara is from Sephora, and it's actually pretty good without an eyelash curler. I don't mind it. I don't find it makes some mascaras have made my eyes a little itchy, and I find if I go outside, they start watering for some reason, but these have been this one's been pretty good. I don't understand why they don't have like different color mascaras and like brown mascaras. I feel like Sephora would be a great place to experiment with that, you know? That's what we're looking for. Okay, I'm going to maybe do a little bit of powder. Well, I haven't been using a lot of powder recently. I do think it will help bring this look together a bit. Should have done it before I did my lower mascara, but hey, it can't be perfect. Just blurred it a bit. Help take down a little bit of that dewiness. Now what's left is the lips. I'm going to use a bit of my MAC Prime lip thing. I heard on a podcast a makeup artist talk about this and say if you're wearing any bold lip, oh, I'm not doing a bold lip today, but always use this. It just like cling wraps the lipstick to your lips. And I got that for free, like a gift with purchase, I think 2 Christmases ago. And to go with you know, making everything work together, just using a bit of my bronzer on my lips. I believe they used a Chanel like lip balm. I'm using a little bit of the orange, just in the middle to give it some brightness, because I think it's nice to have some movement in the lips. Of course, I don't have it here. Just use a bit of the MAC lip gloss in a really small amount. This stuff, a little goes a very long way. And it's very sticky, so it stays on your lips a bit more. I know that's not the trend right now, but I do like a thicker gloss. And that's the look for the Sofia Richie makeup recreation from her wedding. I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below. It's getting nicer out, so what new colors are you adding into your routine? These are definitely sunny day colors for me. What do you like to use? Did you like this makeup look? Would you do it? I think it gives the impact while not being too much, which is why I like it. Anyways, we'll see you in next week's video. I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in.